Welcome, movie lovers, to another exciting video on our channel. What secrets lie hidden in the depths of the movie, Deep Water? Join us as we uncover the mysteries behind the captivating characters and their hidden agendas. Let's start our deep dive into metaphors in this movie. Character description. Vic is the protagonist, a husband deeply devoted to his wife, Melinda, and their daughter, Trixie. He portrays immense sacrifice, enduring his wife's infidelity to maintain family stability. Metaphorical implications. Vic embodies themes of sacrifice, endurance, and selflessness. He represents individuals who prioritize preserving their family unit at any cost, even if it means suppressing personal emotions and moral boundaries. Melinda. Character description. Melinda is Vic's wife, depicted as engaging in multiple extramarital relationships. She seeks emotional fulfillment outside her marriage, exhibiting bold and daring behavior. Metaphorical implications. Melinda symbolizes emotional dissatisfaction, restlessness, and a quest for fulfillment. Her infidelity represents a pursuit for something missing within herself, despite the consequences it inflicts on those around her. Trixie. Character description. Trixie is Vic and Melinda's daughter, whose presence is a driving force for Vic's decisions. She is often observed as an innocent bystander in her parents' tumultuous relationship. Metaphorical implications. Trixie represents innocence, vulnerability, and the collateral impact of adult actions on children. Her role signifies how family decisions and conflicts affect the younger generation. Joel, Charlie, Tony, and other romantic interests. Character description. These characters are Melinda's various romantic partners, each representing different facets of her desires and needs. They appear transiently, highlighting Melinda's ongoing search for emotional fulfillment. Metaphorical implications. Each romantic interest symbolizes a different aspect of what Melinda seeks but cannot find within her marriage. They reflect fleeting attempts at finding happiness and completeness outside the confines of her relationship with Vic. Don and Kelly. Don. Character description. Don and Kelly. Don are newcomers who become entangled in the drama surrounding Vic and Melinda's troubled relationship. They involve themselves in accusations and investigations, reflecting distrust and suspicion. Metaphorical implications. Don and Kelly. Don represent external interference and the intrusion of suspicion and distrust into relationships. They symbolize the chaos and complications that external influences can introduce into already strained dynamics. David Rigani, private investigator. Character description. David Rigani is a private investigator hired by Don and Melinda to investigate Vic, reflecting suspicion and distrust within the social circle. Metaphorical implications. David Rigani symbolizes distrust, investigation, and the probing nature of suspicion that invades the private spheres of individuals' lives. Metaphors and symbolism. Piano. The piano symbolizes various emotions, particularly Melinda's emotional turmoil and desires for attention and fulfillment. It also signifies the performance aspect of relationships, where individuals play certain roles to maintain appearances. Bike ride and cycling. Vic's bike rides through the woods metaphorically represent his journey through the complexities and challenges of his marital relationship. Pool and water. The pool becomes a recurring motif representing secrecy, hidden truths, and the murky depths of the characters' lives, concealing their hidden actions and desires. Rock and cliff. The fatal encounter involving a rock and a cliff symbolizes the dire consequences of jealousy, leading to irreversible actions and tragic outcomes. Rain. The rain represents emotional tension and turmoil within the story. It coincides with moments of heightened emotions, conflicts, or revelations, reflecting the character's inner turmoil and the intensification of events. Dancing. Dancing represents moments of intimacy, jealousy, and emotional tension within the story. It reflects the character's desires, conflicts, and the complex dynamics of their relationships. Investigative actions. Private investigator, surveillance. The presence of a private investigator and continuous surveillance symbolizes suspicion, distrust, and the intrusion of external influences into the characters' lives. It reflects the chaos and complications caused by external interference in already strained relationships. Various romantic interests. Joel, Charlie, Tony. These characters symbolize different facets of Melinda's desires and needs. Each represents a fleeting attempt at finding happiness and completeness outside her marriage, reflecting her ongoing search for emotional fulfillment. Dawn and evening. Dawn and evening represent transitions, change, and the passage of time within the story. They symbolize the shifts in relationships, emotions, and the evolving circumstances that shape the characters' lives. These metaphors and symbols add layers of meaning to the story, portraying themes of emotional complexity, hidden truths, the consequences of unchecked emotions, and the quest for fulfillment within relationships. They enrich the narrative by conveying deeper insights into the characters' inner worlds and the complexities of their interactions.